We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Leonys Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder Leonys Martin.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he got him swinging. Leonys Martin goes down for the first out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone. Here's George Springer hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Odubel Herrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Markakis becomes out number 2 this inning. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Therefore it is Cabrera, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box,
baseman,
Derek Dietrich. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right side. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Gene Segura standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
To short. To his left, Correa. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Bour becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Moore. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 24.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So coming to the plate, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 72. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Fielder, number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 8.
Ready now, A.J. Pierzynski. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Ready for another chance? Leonys Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonys Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in once again, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak roller right side. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, number 37.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Archer looks in. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball two.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now
the catcher, Derek Norris, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Solarte's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Archer's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Martin. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Archer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Fouled back. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Archer becomes the first out of the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Solarte fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
number 72.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is line to left. Springer has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pierzynski. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pierzynski waits, the 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. For Pierzynski, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-2 home goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa onto the grass. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa
Digging
Bay.
in and looking for more.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High pop up. Solarte is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Norris has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Martin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. In now, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here on the line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag for Norris, and he is out at the plate. So digging in now, number 72. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jean Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jean Segura.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Markakis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
number
Moore.
24.
He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Out in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Into the box, Derek Norris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And now Pierzynski can't get a handle on it as this gets away from him. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. So striding in, Chris Archer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Rasmus.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Leonys Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Markakis. And the inning is over. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
Stepping up now, number 72. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 72.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Norris recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pierzynski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Wellington Castillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Alexi Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Alexi Ramirez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and with just the lone RBI. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 29, Wellington Castillo.
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1.
Fielder, George Springer.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Nope. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Gene Segura, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Colomé comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Alex Colomé.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Digging in, Justin Bour. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits with 1 error.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City. Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex
First
Gordon.
pitch on its way. Alex Gordon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's Neil Walker. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Cain is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit in the air to shallow center. Cain is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Yangervis
baseman.
Solarte. First
Yangervis
cuts for him here with the bases
Solarte.
open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is
Leading
in.
off for
The
Kansas
season
City,
batting average
first
comes in
baseman
down in
number
the
35,
240s.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Salvador Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. 2 gone. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off
the average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Justin Bour. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hamel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers. Into the box now, number 72. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 72.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Soler. And the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Line toward right center. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Jason Hamel. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive to center field, and the Royals are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready
Center
for
fielder
another
number
shot,
6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
0 for 1
Cain.
here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals.
So stepping in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Lance McCullers. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat.
Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. Going to break a lot of bats.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Markakis becomes out number 2 this inning. Yangervis Solarte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 35.
First offering on its way.
Hosmer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Rolled slowly to first. Bohr gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Solarte ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Number 24.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Number 72 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter,
at the plate,
2,
Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, 39. Jason Hammel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pierzynski. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
The tag, and he is
number
out.
44, Lance McCullers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lance McCullers is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and that retires the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Fielder number 6.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Correa. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Warriors.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Towards second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the 2nd out.
Now
digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Markakis.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yangervis Solarte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa.
Leading off with a
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, number
Ready
72.
for another shot now. Number 72. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hamill into the wind. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Lance McCullers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Jason Hamill, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Hamill.
Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 9 homers and 14 driven in. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nate Carnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Nate Carnes.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Nope, foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Brett Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Brett Anderson.
Paulo Orlando is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Look into Pierzynski. The 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the first pitch now from Anderson. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this will be fouled away. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia. Center fielder, number 21.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in now, Crawford. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Michael Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that misses ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Williams. The average
Leading
for him
off for
entering play
Philadelphia.
sits down in the
Left fielder,
250s.
number 4.
Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 8th.
Standing in, number 76. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz.
Number 21.
A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Angel Pagan. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Buchholz rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Number
Crawford.
3.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Riding in once
16.
again, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. So striding in, Justin Bour. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. I don't know what he was looking for right there, but, man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Buchholz sets. Here's the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Philadelphia, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Solarte. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, number 72. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Andriese. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, number 76. Switch hitter batting left here. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Clay Buchholz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, center fielder, Odubel
Pitch on the way.
Herrera.
Hit to short. To his right, Crawford. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
so with one away now,
fielder,
that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Saunders. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Angel Pagan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Crawford. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third baseman number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford up the middle. 1 away. Now batting, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 76 has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 72.
At the plate, number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly, and Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
23,
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Michael Saunders now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance. Williams, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is popped up. Cabrera is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pierzynski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Striding in once again, Matt Andriese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Andriese.
Alexi Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Alexi Ramirez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Justin Grimm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Digging in to try it again, number 76. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
76.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Clay Buchholz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out.
Angel Pagan.
At the plate, Angel Pagan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Justin Bour is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Crawford, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Number 3,
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first now with one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there for it. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 72. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right. Fielder.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pagan giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pierzynski comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch to first. And he is out on the tag.
Up next for the
Stepping
Cubs,
into the box,
pitcher,
Justin Grimm. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ozuna.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Pagan. And that retires the side. Brett Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Anderson.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Howie Kendrick will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in, Williams. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Andres Blanco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andres Blanco.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, number 76. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the stretch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Clay Buchholz. Although there are a couple of bases open. And we'll see if they think about working around him. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freddie Galvis.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Adam Morgan. This change for the Phillies. Now playing right field, number 47, Howie
into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs. Center fielder, number 37.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He struck out. Swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Blanco will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Settling in now, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Luis Garcia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he got him swinging. Yangervis Solarte goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Grounded down the third baseline. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound, Clay Buchholz. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight.